What's going on, everybody? So I'm making this video because somebody asked me my opinion on the other classes in the Olympia. They watched my other Olympia video and they asked me my opinion on the other classes, and my opinion is a little bit different. First of all, I want to say congratulations to Flex Lewis for winning 212, and congratulations to Breon Ansley for winning Classic. 212 has been around for a while, and Classic, you know, is coming, making a way back. But here's the thing: those two divisions, to me, are more aesthetically pleasing to most people who do not follow bodybuilding, because they're not big, they're not the mass monsters. They're more relatable. But the problem is there's not a lot of attention put on those. And there's not a lot of money in the awards. I think Breon got $20,000. I know fifth place got $1,000, and that's in Classic Physique. I know Classic Physique is new, is trying to make a comeback. But this be real, that is way too low. I mean, to be a bodybuilder, it takes a lot. Just the nutrition and diet alone is expensive, you know. Bulking season, doing a clean bulk is expensive. You know, these proteins aren't cheap. Gym memberships aren't cheap. So for fifth place to get $1,000, I mean, I feel like, I understand this new, but fifth place should have got $4,000. Fifth place should have got paid like third place did, got $4,000. And then I think that they got to get paid better. It will bring more people, will be interested, because more people will want to do it. A lot of people do amateur shows that have no intention of doing Mr. Olympia just for that. I know people who said that. I have a friend who's a bodybuilder that's Classic Physique bodybuilder, and they have no interest in doing a Mr. Olympia for that reason, because to push themselves to that height to be able to win and maybe finish in 6th place or 7th place or 5th place, and and get nothing for it. I mean, I understand a lot of those people are sponsored by supplement companies and things of that nature, but let's be honest, unless you're a big top name, those supplement companies aren't paying like that. A lot of these people work second and two or three jobs, so I think you have to get the word out about it. I think they need to promote it more. At least Flex, they could have been promoting Flex better. Flex is a 6-time champion. You can promote Flex like you do Heath, and unless I'm wrong, I don't see it. I don't see him being promoted like they promote Heath. That's just from my eyes, and that's why I didn't really speak on it in the first video, because everything is put on the open. If I was a bodybuilder, I would be in open, because I'm talking to you right now at 245 pounds. Of course, I'm nowhere near in shape enough to do it, but it's just saying I'm at 245 pounds. Although I've dropped 20 pounds, I was 265. I would have to bulk up back to 265 cleanly just to be considered. I'm 6'1", so I would have to be about that big to compete with 295, 280 pound guys like Keith and Big Ramy. So that is my division. So I pay a lot of attention to the open, because that's around the size I would be in. But as far as the aesthetically pleasing, that is the 212, that is the Classic Physique, and I think that is why a lot of people may not be attracted, for lack of a better word, to the mass monsters. And I think that Miss Olympia did create a monster by making these mass monsters that are so big that they are a tad bit unrelatable to people who are not big followers of bodybuilding. Yet those are the ones that make the money. I think they will do this as a big service by putting a lot more emphasis on the women's division, on Classic, and on 212, because more people can relate to that. More people that you see at LA Fitness, at Gold's Gym, they're around that size. You don't see a lot of them. If they're already big and bulky, they're not cutting for competition. That's not something you see a lot of. So people aren't used to seeing that. I like it, but a lot of the normal people, they just, that's not them. Arnold Schwarzenegger they liked. They might like Lee Haney. Ronnie Coleman, that's a little too big for him. So if I worked for the Mr. Olympia company, I would definitely be promoting the 212 and the Classic Physique more so, just to get the word out about it. But that's all I wanted to say about that. Leave me a comment below. I mean, a lot of y'all always inbox me rather than leaving a comment below. But either way, it's fine. Let me know what you think. And all right, and I'll talk to you later.